So, I wanted to talk about the upcoming 2023 update that I'm sure many of you are aware of by now. If you've read the recent dev blog or watched any of the other videos on YouTube covering the upcoming updates, you probably already have a pretty good idea of what's coming. But in this video, I kind of wanted to get a bit deeper and speculate on what types of new quests and mechanics we could possibly see in the game. So I'm most excited about the improved quest. This is something that I've really been looking forward to, and I know a lot of other people have been looking forward to this as well. Ever since the dev blog was released, I've been kind of wondering about something, and that is, what if with the improved quests, we also either get AI or NPC dinosaurs added? Now, before you go in the comments and say, no way, that's still a ways off, let me explain my reasoning. I'm also going to show some screenshots I took from Jiggy, who is one of the developers. For one, I really don't see what additional quests they could add without also adding AI dinosaurs. I've tried to brainstorm my own ideas for quests that would differ from just collecting acorns, and I pretty much come up empty. Secondly, even if fully fleshed out, intelligent AI dinosaurs still won't be ready in time to release in conjunction with quests. They could just add basic NPC dinosaurs that spawn in the world and stand in one spot. Maybe they have really basic AI similar to the critters that we already have, so that if they're attacked, they just run away. If the NPC is killed, it'll just spawn back in the world again after some time. Or NPCs could simply just be invincible and not take any damage. Personally, I could see any of this as a possibility. In other games, quest-giving NPCs are pretty much always just standing in one designated spot, and a lot of the time they can't be harmed. Okay, those are pretty much the only 2 points I had. I'm probably completely wrong and we won't be seeing NPC or AI dinosaurs anytime soon, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Also, in the dev blog, they talked about adding hundreds of more quests, so I just don't see how they could add all these quests without also adding in NPC or AI dinosaurs. So that's my reasoning. Real quick, I also wanted to share these screenshots because I know a lot of people hate the idea of like a T-Rex or any carnivore really collecting flowers and pine cones. But from what Jiggy has said, it does look like the quests are eventually going to be improved upon so that they feel more realistic for each dinosaur. So that's definitely something to look forward to as well. Alright, so let's talk about nesting. When it comes to nesting, this is how I imagine it could work. Obviously, the devs could have something completely different in mind, so just take this with a grain of salt. So first I imagine once your dinosaur is full grown, you'd probably get a new quest called like Find a Mate. Once you find a mate, you might then get another quest telling you to mate with your partner. The female dinosaur would then gestate the eggs, and while that's happening, both parents would get a group quest to build a nest. There might be several mini quests inside this quest that you'd have to do. So like maybe one partner digs the nest while the other partner delivers branches and roots to the nest. Once the nest is complete and the eggs are finished gestating, the female dinosaur could then lay the eggs in the nest. Other players on the server can be invited to the eggs, and once they accept the invite, they'd hatch. This is how I could see nesting working, but as always, let me know your thoughts. I also have more screenshots to share. It does look like the devs are going to somehow make it worth it to be hatched from an egg. I have no idea what the bonuses could be besides maybe increased growth for the baby. Personally, if they only give increased growth, I don't see how that would be worth it. So I'm thinking there will be extra bonuses besides just that for hatching from an egg. We'll just have to wait and see what those are. One more thing, if you were wondering if skins would be inherited from your parents, unfortunately that's not going to be added, according to what Jiggy says here. It's unfortunate, but it does make sense, and I can understand the devs' perspective on that. So those are the two main things coming to the game that I just wanted to speculate on. Like I said, there's a lot more coming to the game, like combat updates, which is really exciting. There's also more game modes being added, and the replay tool is going to be added, which I'm really interested in trying out. I'll link the dev blog in the description below so you can read it if you haven't yet. And other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think about everything in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.